Welcome back everybody to Syed Ali Gaming, and welcome to this World Cup series in Cricket 19. So as most of you are probably following it, Cricket 19 World Cup has kicked off today with England versus South Africa, and what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be doing our own World Cup series. We're going to be basically playing with England here and trying to see if we can get them to the World Cup final and get them to win their first ever World Cup. Yes, they've never won a World Cup, believe it or not, but we're confident with England this year. Great squad. They've got a lot of talent and they are one of the favourites. They're playing on home soil, so you'd expect them to be favourites, but really got high hopes with England. So we're going to be playing with England and we're going to be guiding them through this World Cup journey to see if we can get them to the final. Okay, so the teams are done. I've gone with the same lineup that England have actually gone with today. So Jason Roy, Johnny Bairstow, Joe Root coming in at number 3, Morgan at 4, Stokes and Butler at 5 and 6. Ali, Wokes, Plunkett and Jofra Archer finally wrapping it up with Adil Rashid. So that's the 11 that England have gone with today. That's the one we're going with. In terms of the match, guys, we've gone for a 5-5 World Cup. So what that means is each team will have 5 overs, 5 wickets in hand, and basically we're going to bash the ball around, have some fun, and we're going to see how far we can take England in this World Cup journey. Right, here we go. Cricket World Cup time. Let's get in the mood. Let's get this game started.
He's on fire. This is superb stuff.
I'll tell you what, these cutscenes do add to the excitement of doing a World Cup series. Those World Cup kits honestly look so good. The community that's created them have done an amazing job with it. So the teams are lined up. They normally have flags behind them, which I didn't spot this time, but anyway, let's get straight into it. So those are the lineups. I haven't messed around with the South Africa lineup. It does definitely look different to what they're playing with today, so maybe in the next matches I'll also focus on the opposition lineup and make sure those are exactly the same as what they are using in real life. Right, let's get on with this and join these captains for the toss. Looks like a really good batting pitch, to be honest. Here we go. Here we go. Time to join the captains. Alright, Morgan. South Africa have called. We need to win the toss. I think if we win it, we definitely go in for bat. Yeah, look at that track. It's a nice batting track. So South Africa won the toss. And what are you going to do, South Africa? What are you going to do? South Africa have chosen to bat. Correct decision. Exactly what we would have done. Right, guys, so here we go. The first match of this Cricket 19 World Cup series. Chris Wokes is coming in to have a bowl at Quinton de Kock here. We're going to go for an in-swinger. See if we can get an early wicket here. Dot ball. 5 overs only. Remember this now. We've only got 5 overs. So I'm expecting the South Africans to start launching into us pretty quickly. And yeah, I'm not sure at the moment what a good score or a pass score for these matches is. From my experience of playing Ashes cricket in the past when we've done 5-5, I think if you're scoring anywhere between 10 and 12 runs and over, you've got a chance of winning the match. So on this one, has that one gone into the gap? Hopefully will not run away to the boundary. No, we'll just pull it back in, so just a couple of runs. So I think anywhere between 50 to 65 runs you should have a chance to defend it. So good start so far for England. 3 balls gone, only 1 run off it. Gonna go for an in-swinging Yorker here. Let's see if we can pick up our first wicket here. That's in the air. There's no one there. That's going to run away. So that's going to be the first boundary of the match. It goes to South Africa. They now move on to 5 without the loss of any wickets. And Morgan is just now having a word with his players. Come on, lads. Let's not give away too many runs here. That in-swinger didn't land it. It ended up being a bit of a full toss. This is a lot better. Dot ball. So 5 off the over so far. 1 ball to go. And I think we will go for the let's go for the off cutter here. Let's see if we can bring it back in and hopefully he can play it onto his wicket. But no, pitched it on the legs. Rubbish delivery. Dispatch for 4. South Africa finished the first over 9 without loss. Right, here we go. Jofra Archer coming in. The hype has been around this guy. A lot of people thought he was going to miss out on the World Cup, but he's definitely made it into the World Cup squad. Played really well in the in the warm-up matches. Gets dispatched for a 4 here, unfortunately. But yeah, a lot of expectations on Archer. I think he'll do well. I think he'll have a really good World Cup. He's already picked up 2 wickets today against South Africa. What a delivery! What a delivery! Yeah, he's already picked up 2 wickets. So he's opened his bowling account at the World Cup, and yeah, long may it continue. Okay, third ball coming up. Try to play in the deep. There's a man there, so only the single. Don't mind the singles. It's just the boundaries that I'm concerned about. Again, it's the timing, the batting timing. I haven't really mastered it yet, so don't want to be chasing too much of a big total. Oh, that's plum. Come on, you got to give that. Come on, umpire. And there we go. That's our first wicket in this Cricket 19 World Cup. Jofra Archer, the man of the moment, makes the breakthrough, and South Africa lose their first wicket. Surely they're not going to refer it, are they? I mean, what? Yeah, Reza Hendricks goes. The only thing I think they could have referred it to for is going down leg side, but that was plum in the middle. So England make the breakthrough. Faf du Plessis, what a player this guy is, what a player. Du Plessis comes in, 2 balls left, going to go for the Yorker again. Archer making the breakthrough for England. Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him. Faf du Plessis has gone on the first ball, golden duck. Jofra Archer making the breakthrough. He's picked up 2 wickets in the real game. He's picked up 2 wickets in our World Cup series. What a start for England. And du Plessis is not happy, and I don't blame him. I do not blame him at all. So Hendrik Klaassen is the new man in. Jofra Archer, ladies and gentlemen, is on a hat-trick. Oh my goodness, will this be our first hat-trick in Cricket 19? Oh, he just digs it out. We went in for the Yorker, but a lovely over. Fantastic start, 14 for 2. Right, Liam Plunkett, the new man coming in, going for their Insuga here. So one thing with 5-5 cricket, guys, every bowler will only get the 1 over and then their allocation is done. So Jofra Archer is bowled out, and Chris Wokes is now bowled out as well. So Liam Plunkett bowling his 1 and only over, and I think the last 2 overs will then give it to Moin Ali and Adil Rashid. I might have made a bit of a mistake, I think, because it probably would have been better to bring in one of the spinners now and finished off with a quickie. But let's see. I mean, we've made the breakthroughs. That's a little glance down to fine leg. No one there, so they get 4 runs. Gonna go for the Yorker again. They worked a treat for Archer. Will they work like a treat for Plunkett here? Oh, we bowled him. As I said that, we have bowled him 94 miles per hour. I'm not sure if Plunkett can get it up to that pace, but anyway, 94 miles per hour. We have bowled them. South Africa are down for 3. England have made the perfect start to this World Cup campaign. Klaassen goes, 3 down, 2 more overs to go. David Miller comes in now, the left-hander. No averages because obviously it hasn't registered anything in the game so far. So 19 for 3. And 3 more deliveries to come in this over. Right, can we pick up a wicket and wrap this one up? They've gone in the air. There's a man on the boundary. Will he get round? No, he doesn't. So a boundary, well needed boundary for South Africa. Miller is off the mark, letting us know he has arrived. So we've got to be wary of him the way he's gone about it on the first ball. 2 deliveries to go. Come on, Plunkett. Let's bring it back in. No more boundaries, please. That'll be really good. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he's missed it. No, he's just got a bottom edge on it. It's just dropped right in front of his feet. It's so tough to pick the ball up sometimes in this game, honestly. I am struggling. I don't know if any else of you are struggling as well, but that's a nice little shot. Should be no runs. Yep, dot ball. So we'll finish the over. 23 for 3 South Africa. Right, here we go. Adil Rashid is in as promised. The right arm wrist spinner is in. So right now, 2 overs to go. 23 for 3. I think we are in a good position. We want to keep it in that position. We don't want to obviously mess it up from here. Really interesting looking shot. Kind of went back foot crouch. I don't know what he did, but that was a really interesting looking shot. What we don't want to do is obviously mess it up from here. So let's keep it tight. Let's not give away unnecessary boundaries. As I say that, oh, I've just jinxed myself. Literally, as I said, let's not give away any unnecessary boundaries. And that one's been dispatched for 4. Right, let's try the googly here. Can we get another wicket here? The quickies have really played well. Good stop by the fielder. That's another dot ball. So far I would take this. If somebody said to me, you know, before that we would be chasing maybe 35 or 40 odd, I would have definitely taken it. So far, it's looking like that, unless South Africa go crazy all of a sudden and smashes all over the park. But let me know what your feedback is on this World Cup series, what we can include to make it better, or what you'd want me to change. But the plan at the moment is to stick with England. I was thinking of doing, different games on a daily basis, but it'll end up being like 40 odd games, guys, and it's just too much to put out and edit and everything. We're also going to be starting our career mode as well, don't forget. So yeah, last over will now be going to Moeen Ali. Right, here we go, last over, Moeen Ali to bowl it. We're going with the arm ball here, and let's see if we can good start by Moeen. Right, second ball coming up, going for the top spinner here. This is the over South Africa guys need to actually launch. So far 28 runs. I don't think it's going to be enough to defend. Again, let's see. We don't know what's going to happen in our batting. We could lose early wickets like South Africa have here, but yeah, right now 28 runs is not enough. Going to put a bit more effort into this delivery here, see if we can get a wicket. Oh, lovely shot. There's a man coming round, surely he'll get to it. No, 4 runs, Quinton de Kock, what a shot. So that's the first boundary of the over. We don't mind it. I guess we were going to go for, look, expected a couple of boundaries in this over. 3 deliveries to go, 32 runs, still not bad. But let's tighten it up, let's not go for another 4. And as I said that's over the infield. And that's going to be the second boundary. So Quinton de Kock now is starting to put his foot down on the accelerator here. A really weird but really good looking shot at the same time. So 2 back-to-back boundaries, and Morgan is saying, come on guys, what are you doing? We've got this in the bag at the moment. What are you guys doing? Don't throw this away. Right, here we go, and that's again a lovely shot. There's 2 men there, he splits them both. 3 back-to-back boundaries, so 3 fours in a row from Quinton de Kock. South Africa have put their foot down on the accelerator. Now it's becoming a little bit more tricky for England here. And Morgan is just having a word with Ali, saying, come on mate, let's get back to basics. Let's not try anything that we don't need to. Let's just finish this last delivery quickly. So let's go with the arm ball. I'm going to give it a little bit of flight. And that's in the air, and that's another 4. Terrible last over from Moeen Ali. England we'll have to chase this down. I still think we can do this, but it's just become a lot more challenging. So let's see how we go in our second innings. Right guys, so quick summary here. South Africa 44 for 3 at the end of their 5 overs. Quinton de Kock 28 not out. He really went for it in the last over. Hendricks 8, Golden Duck for du Plessis. Archer getting the 2 breakthroughs there, and then Klassen gone for 4 by Plunkett, and Miller 4 not out. So England will need 45 runs to win in this 5-5 World Cup match. I'm not sure how it's going to be. I don't know if this is going to be a chaseable total or not. Jason Roy coming in with Johnny Bairstow. I think it should be chaseable, but like I said, the timing of shots in this game, it's very difficult. We still haven't got full used to it. So Rabada coming in. Let's see, first ball of this World Cup, and we just drop it and run for a single. So England get off the mark. 1 run, 45 needed from 30 deliveries. Roy and Bairstow at the crease. Bairstow is now on strike. Now what do? Do we launch it from the word go, or do we, get through the first couple of overs and see where we are? I think, oh, that's timed nicely. The man just gets there. I pretty much thought that was going to be 4 runs. I think what we'll do is try to get through the first over. We don't need to be going crazy from the word go. Let's keep some wickets in hand. Let's get to the second over, see where we're at, reassess, and then we can probably launch and go big. That's on the back foot. We pulled it. That's a lovely shot. It's beating the man at square leg, and that's going to be our first boundary. So Rabada dropping the pace to 91 miles per hour. Roy goes on the back foot and pulls him for a boundary. Right, so 3 balls to go in this first over. England none for 6. Roy on strike. Oh, didn't time that one. Got on it a bit too early. Again, it's the timing. I'm going to keep mentioning it again and again. It is so difficult to time shots in this game. We have got it on medium difficulty. It's not on the hard difficulty that we're going to be playing the career mode on. And that's just simply because you got to make these episodes a little bit interesting as well, right? And that's on the back foot. Roy pulls it away as well. And that's the second boundary. So 2 boundaries in this over. That's given us a little bit of breathing space here. Jason Roy now moves on to 6 of 3. Sorry, Bairstow moves on to 5 of 2. That was Bairstow, not Roy. My apologies. None for 11. Last delivery of the over coming up. Gonna wait on it. Oh, try to play on the leg side. Got an edge. Drop it and run. England finished the first over 12 without loss. Right, 33 of 24 needed. Nagidi is the new man in. I'm thinking, do we launch him? No need actually. We're playing good shots at the moment, so find the gap there. We're going to come back for the second here. That was timed okay. I can't even see the ball. I was saying earlier, this is one of the issues I've had in this game, is picking up where the ball is once it's left the bat. It's so difficult to see it. I don't know if there's a setting that can be changed or something, but it was a lot easier to pick it up in the last game. Right, 31 needed off 23 here. It's a full Yorker. We've timed it fairly well, and we're going to get a single. So moving along nicely so far, England. Nothing to worry about. No need to panic. 30 needed off 22. We do want to get it down under a runner ball. But I'm not sure we want to launch straight away. I don't think there's any need to launch right now. We've gone the back foot again. Don't find the gap this time. We get home for a single. Oh, no. I thought it was an overthrow. Nearly ran ourselves out. So we're timing is slightly better. Not sure if we're timing it better or if it's just been unlucky. But trying to play the ball a lot later than usual. Oh, not that late. Get back in. Oh my god, completely messed it up. I was so confident I hit it. We started running and decided that we've completely missed it. So 2 deliveries to go. Bairstow's on 9 of 6. Roy on 7 of 4. England none for 16. That is a wide delivery. I can't even get to it. That has to be a wide. Come on, umpire. Surely that has to be a wide. Thank you. Yeah, I've never seen. If there's a wide, that was the one. Right. 28 needed of 20 deliveries. So far, just need to keep playing our game. And that's gone straight to the man. This is going to be tight. We just get home. Yeah, just keep playing our game and I think we will be okay. Last ball of the over coming up. As I said, that is a no ball. And it's a free hit. So we need to make this one count. Right. Where are you going to bowl the free hit, Nagiri? We're coming after you. We have to launch this one. Let's not mess it up. We've gone for it. We haven't timed it. We have messed it up. He's gone to the non-strikers and this is going to be tight. The run-out was on the cards. Everything was happening in that spell on that delivery. We survived. 25 needed of 19. Now the last delivery coming up unless he bowls a no ball. Where's he going to put this? We're going to go on the back foot. What a lovely shot. Just literally leant back, put his bat out. 21 without loss after the second over. Oh, we've gone big. We've gone over cover, extra cover area. This has gone all the way. 6 runs, 110 yards, 6. So we had to go for it. Wanted to get ahead of the run rate. England are putting in a dominating performance at the moment, taking this South African team apart here. Didn't think it was going to be didn't think we were going to be this comfortable as we are at the moment, but we are comfortable. Going to go for it again, see if we can go big. This time we've gone, haven't got hold of it, but we still managed to find the gap, and that's another boundary. So 2 back-to-back boundaries coming in this over, and yes, England I think should now hopefully, unless we completely collapse, get home. We need 12 runs from 14 deliveries, 5 wickets in hand. And just going to open the face of the bat, play down towards third man and get a single, rotate the strike and get Johnny Bairstow back on. So that moves us on to 34 and we've got one more delivery of this third over left. So just putting our foot down on the accelerator now slowly, England, and trying to get ourselves home quickly. Gonna come back for the double here. Man's in the deep, gonna take his throw and haven't got a clue where that ball's gone. It went to the non-striker end. England move on to 36 without loss. Right, here we go. Let's try to go big again. Can we go for it? We've gone for it in the air, beaten the inner field. This will run away for another boundary as well. No man comes around and blocks it, so only 2 runs. Good pace as well, 90.2 miles per hour. Moves us on to now, Jason Roy moves on to 21 not out. England are now 39, so we just need 6 of the last 11 deliveries. I'm going to try winning this in style. Wish me luck. Here we go. Can we get 6 to win? Oh god, that's not a 6. That's the most rubbish shot we've played in this whole innings. We're lucky we only get a single there. Well, we were lucky that we get a single. That should have been out. Right, trying to hit a 6 to bring up the victory in this game. Bairstow on strike, 5 needed from 10, and we've gone for it. We've connected. That's gone a million miles and it's gone outside the stadium. England win the match with 119-yard six, and that is it. Our World Cup campaign is off to a flyer. England winning the first match, getting home against South Africa. Not sure what's going on at the moment. Last I checked it in the real match, South Africa were 3 down, so it seems like England are doing a good job there as well. But yeah, we win our first match of this Cricket 19 World Cup by 5 wickets. Right guys, let's have a look at the match summary here. England getting home by 5-wicket victory. Quinton de Kock picks up the man of the match for his 28 not out. I think that could have gone to Jason Roy for his 22, or even Johnny Bairstow. Jofra Archer picking up 2 for 5 on his debut. So yeah, South Africa 44 for 3 at the end of their 5 overs. England chased it down in 3.3 overs. I didn't expect to chase it down that quickly, but I guess it just shows us that the pass score in these 5-5 matches must be, you know, around about 55 and above if you have a chance of winning. So 44 was always going to be a chaseable score, and England get off to a victory in their first match. Right guys, so England are off the mark with a victory. Now let's see how the first round of matches turned out for everybody else. So the second match of this World Cup in Cricket 19 is West Indies versus Pakistan. We're going to find out what happened here, and West Indies won by 5 wickets. Wow, so a big victory there by West Indies. And New Zealand versus Sri Lanka is the next game. Let's quickly check that. Again, 5-wicket victory for New Zealand. Seems to be following the England trend of winning by 5 wickets. Afghanistan versus Australia, surely we're going for an Australia win here, unless Afghanistan causes a massive upset, and Afghanistan winning by 5 wickets. So Afghanistan, the minnows of the tournament, causing a massive upset. Australia losing their first match. And finally Bangladesh versus India, India winning by 3 wickets. So at the end of round 1 guys, the table looks like this. England are first, followed by West Indies, Afghanistan third, New Zealand fourth, India fifth, then come in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Australia, Pakistan and South Africa. And yep, only India, New Zealand, Afghanistan, West Indies and England are the ones who've obviously picked up and got off to a winning start. England, we've obviously got the superior net run rate as well over West Indies, but in terms of net run rate, actually England and West Indies are miles ahead of everybody else, so it could be possible that the net run rate may play a factor coming up. So next time round guys, on Cricket 19 World Cup Series, we've got the round 2 matches. Is going to be South Africa, West Indies, New Zealand versus England. That's the one we're going to be playing at, looking for our second win. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and India versus Australia. Some tasty fixtures coming up in round 2. Thank you so much for watching guys. If you enjoyed this video, do smash that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know your feedback in the comment section below, what you thought of the episode, what we can change to make it better. But until next time, I'm going to leave it here for this episode, and until next time guys, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves and catch up soon.